Hello there, everybody. I'm Frank Joseph Hall, and this is Blue Eclipse Studios. For all the normal viewers of our videos, thank you for joining us. If you're a new viewer, you're probably asking yourselves, what is Blue Eclipse Studios? Pretty much it's just three friends getting together and talking about the things that we really enjoy. You're probably also wondering where the name comes from. Blue Eclipse is just a cool idea that we happen to come up with. The real importance in the name is the fact of studios. We've talked about this a little bit in various podcasts, but the ultimate point isn't per se to make a YouTube channel. While this is the medium we're deciding to go with right now, our inevitable goal is to create a production studio. Tyler Darius and myself currently live in Central Florida, very close to Orlando, and there's many great opportunities that exist here. We have a few different universities that offer very good film programs. We even have Full Sail, which is a technical school that helps people in video production and various other types of media production. We also have Universal Studios, which used to be a backlot where people would film. And while there are various different filmings that could go on here, unfortunately not many do. Even though Central Florida is a fantastic place that has various different beautiful locations, that is basically the same weather year round, that has all this potential, no one's really utilizing it. So that's part of the reason we're doing this. Another big part is right now, where we currently stand, there's really only one place you can go to do production stuff, LA. And while some people might not have a problem with LA, there's a few things. You have to uproot your entire life to go after this thing that may or may not work. It's unfortunate that that's the only real option. There's a handful of other options when it comes to production work, but not many other places exist outside of LA. And so it's difficult for some people to have to uproot their entire lives and go there. Now you may be thinking, but YouTube is a fantastic ability that anyone from anywhere can do anything. And while you are technically correct, there's still big issues. For one, if you don't have the know-how to do all of this stuff, you basically have to learn all of it on your own. And that's difficult. When in LA, if you get some people, they can teach you the ropes. You can start off as a PA who learns about everything and then eventually find your place. Yeah, not with this medium. If you do this on your own outside of any other studio's help, you're going to have to guess everything to do on your own. You're going to have to figure it out all on your own. And while that's not bad for some people, it's detrimental to others because they don't have the ability to do so. They don't have the money or time to invest in this, to invest in the learning curve that is associated with this. So ultimately, we want to open up this production studio, one, because we want more people to be able to do this stuff. I honestly believe that many people have an idea of what they want to do and they have the end goal in mind. The unfortunate part is getting there. And that's where a production studio helps with that. They help you with the bumps along the way that you didn't realize would happen. That's ultimately why we are doing this type of thing, why we are delving into this. We want to set up this place, this production studio here in Central Florida. There are so many people who are graduating with these degrees in the Central Florida area, but then they don't know what to do, or they're put into mundane jobs that ultimately have zero correlation to their degree. And that's, again, why we are here. We're ultimately doing this for the idea of bettering other people, to get more creatives out there. So the ultimate goal is to open a production studio. We even have a set of buildings here that I believe could be easily converted into a soundstage and offices, and then has much room for expansion. We do not have the money to get to that point. And who knows how long it'll be until we get to that point. But until then, we're going to keep honing this craft. We're going to keep learning the things that need to be learned. So that way, when these people come in with these bright eyes and great hopes and desires, we can guide them through that. We can ultimately tell them where the pitfalls were with us, the questions they need to ask, and just help them create the better version of what they want to create. We know it's going to take a while. We know it's going to be tough. And especially now in these early years, it's going to be frustrating. But we hope that you all will support us. Right now, the easiest way you can do that is by sharing and subscribing telling people about our videos, having them subscribe. The unfortunate effect of this is that we need certain amount of subscribers. We need to be able to do this full time before we can then invest money into a production studio. And we have so many bigger ideas that we want coming down the pipeline, but we need the time and we need the money in order to get that stuff done. I'm personally not a fan of asking people for this stuff, but right now we're kind of we have to. We're in that position where it is necessary to ask you guys to share and subscribe, even though it sounds redundant. So we hope you enjoy our content. We're going to try to keep getting better and better. We're learning what we need to be able to make, our time restraints and everything like that. We're getting better equipment. As you can see, I am currently using this microphone. We have a second camera right there. We are super happy that we are being put in this position. And we hope that that's going to be able to launch us forward, that we're going to be able to go further with this so that the production studio becomes even easier to get to. So thank you for watching. Please come back to our channel for much more content that we're going to have coming out in the next few months alone. We appreciate all that you guys do, and we hope that you continue to watch.